Welcome students, myself Mehboob Pasha, and today in this session we will be discuss one of the new chapters of NCERT 7th Standard Science, that is physical and chemical changes. Students, change is a continuous process and it seems that it is a law of nature. We will observe many changes in our day-to-day life. So here let us see some of the changes in our day-to-day life. Okay, so stretching a rubber band. So stretching a rubber band is also a change. So when you stretch rubber band, what happens? The size of the rubber band is increased. Okay, next, setting a curd from milk. So initially milk is in the liquid form, and when you set into a curd it will become a solid. So this is also a change, that is it has changed from liquid form to solid form. So it is also a change. So now dissolving sugar in water. So when you dissolve sugar in water, you cannot see sugar in it. Okay, so sugar will be completely get dissolved in the water. So this is also a change. Look at the image, students. Okay, so starting from the childhood, observe what are the changes that has taken place in the human body. So here, as you can see, your hairs has grown up, your weight is increased, your height is increased, and many more changes has taken place. So what is the change here? So here the change is what? Change in size. So such changes are also takes place in plants and animals. From a small seed, a huge tree can be grown. Okay, and we observe that we'll feel hot in summer and we'll feel cold in winter. So why is it so? It is because it is due to the change in temperature. So it is also a change. Okay, so not only this, the color of the sky will be changed now. During day and evening, the color of the sky will be red, and at the daytime it is blue, and during night it is black. So what is the change here? So the change is what? Change in color. Students, changes are classified into two types. Okay, so one is physical and the other one is what? Chemical change. Students, physical change is nothing but what? Change in physical properties. Okay, so what are physical properties here? We can say physical properties in the sense size, shape, color, and state of the substances. Here in physical change, no new substances will be formed. Next one is what? No chemical reaction. So here in physical changes, chemical reactions will not take place. And the next one is what? Often these changes are reversible. Okay, so here in physical changes, what happens? The changes, some changes are reversible and some changes are not reversible. It is not like that. Always the changes are reversible in physical changes. Okay, so some changes are reversible and some changes are not reversible, but often, many times. Okay, so many times in physical change, what happens? Changes can be reversible. Students, let us understand what is meant by physical change with some of the examples. Look at the image. So what is seen here? So here you have made a boat with the paper. Okay, so when you made boat with the paper, so what are the changes that has taken place? Okay, so here the size and shape of the paper is changed. So if you want, you can get the paper back. Okay, so if you want, you can get the paper back. Only the thing, you need to open the paper. Next one. So look at there. You have crushed the paper, and what happens here? So here also the size and shape of the paper is changed. So if you want, you can get it back now. If you want, you can get the paper back. So this is also a physical change. And what is this? This physical change can be reversible. Look at the balloon. So when you blow air into the balloon, so what happens? The size and shape of the balloon is changed. Okay, so here what is the change? The size and shape of the balloon is changed. So if you want, you can get back the original shape of the balloon. Only the thing is that you need to remove air from the balloon. Now look at the image. So here the water is kept for boiling. Okay, so when you start boiling the water, so initially the water is in liquid form. So when you start boiling, after some time the liquid form will be converted into gaseous state. Okay, the liquid form will be converted into gaseous state. So here what is the change here? So here the water is changed from liquid state to gaseous state. And look at the next one. So when you kept the ice cube in the sunlight, so initially the ice cube is what? It is in a solid form. Okay, so when you kept the ice cube in the sunlight, what happens? It will melt. So here also, what is the change here? That is change in state. That is solid form to liquid form. So when you kept the ice cube in the sunlight, it will melt. The image. So here what happens? Here change of color takes place. Okay. So during morning and evening, the color of the sky is red, and during daytime it is blue, and at night the color of the sky will be black. So what is the change here? So here it is a change of color. So what are these? These are some of the physical changes that can be reversible. So now let us see some of the physical changes that cannot be reversible. Okay. So here look at the image. So if you crush the glass, okay, if you crush the glass or if you crush the can, then what happens? The size and shape of the things will get changed. Okay. So if you want, you cannot get the original shape of the glass or can. Now we will see what is meant by chemical change. Okay. So here chemical change is what? Chemical change is nothing but change in its chemical properties. What is the next one? It involves chemical reaction. So here in chemical changes, what is involved? Chemical reaction is involved. One or more new substances forms. Okay. So during chemical change, so what happens? One or more substances can be formed. And the next one is what? Often these changes are irreversible. It is not like that. The chemical reactions are irreversible. Okay, it can be reversible, but most of the times the chemical reactions are irreversible. Now we shall understand what is meant by chemical change with some of the examples. Okay, so as we know that plant will produce their food in the process called photosynthesis. So in photosynthesis, what happens? Carbon dioxide is reacted with water in the presence of sunlight to form carbohydrates and oxygen. Okay, so what are the new products formed here? That is carbohydrates and oxygen. Photosynthesis is also, it is a chemical reaction. Okay, so the next one is what? So look at here. So when you burn the paper, so burning is also a chemical reaction. So when you burn the paper, so what you will get at the end? You will get ash. Okay, with this ash you cannot get the paper back. So here it is a irreversible change. The next one is what? Baking of cake. So in the formation of cake, lot of ingredients are used. Okay, so once the cake is baked, you cannot get the ingredients back. So here baking of cake is also what? It is also a chemical reaction. And look at that. When you light the candle, so when you light the candle, what you will get? You will get heat and light. You will get heat and light. So this burning candle is also a chemical reaction. So here once the candle is melted, you cannot get it back. Okay. So what are these? These are some of the examples of chemical changes.